Hey, I'm back here with another video, and on this video we're discussing Microsoft. So it was reported Microsoft was a top video games publisher in December of 2024. Now, what Microsoft is doing here is genius. They're playing chess, right? They're not doing stuff off their emotions or anything. Right? They're playing chess, making sound business moves and stuff like this. Now, let me tell you why. So Microsoft was the top video games publisher, in December 2024, right? Seeing almost $500 million US spent on their games during the month across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox systems. So the way what they're doing is they putting their games basically everywhere. There's no red line or red tape where the games to go, and they're seeing a profit. Like, people don't understand that Microsoft is a software tech company. It's all about the software and putting in more places for them to make money. So they're not falling into this false mantra of console war. It doesn't matter where you buy the games at, right? It's not different wallets if you buy a game on PC or that money comes to Microsoft. So they're doing that. So they standing on business, right? Literally, you feel me? And just look at this though. The Call of Duty Black Ops 6 it sold a massive success during November with 38 million monthly subscribers, right? And it says that the monthly strategy seems to be working well for them. At 64% of consumer spending on Microsoft games last month was on PlayStation consoles, and 460 million spent by users on games from publishers made it the top publisher comfortably ahead of EA, which generated only 366 million in December, mostly thanks, unsurprisingly, to the EA Sports FC25. So they beat out EA, which does sports games, and their games is on everything as well, right? So yeah, so this strategy that Microsoft is doing definitely you can see it's paying off, and so wait till they actually start porting games onto the Switch 2. And we all know the Switch 2 is going to be a hot seller, right? We all know that. So we all know that's going to sell crazy though. So Microsoft, out here playing chess. Well, a lot of these companies is playing checkers. That's just being real though. And so maybe, and you see some deal with Sony, they get promoting some person be the new CEO. So who knows, right? Sony probably will follow suit because one thing people always follow is the money, right? And they say, oh, you actually making more money by having your games on other platforms, whatever, right? And so that's where you're going to see a trend. I don't know if Nintendo's going to follow that, but I could see Sony possibly do something similar to that though, right? Because they're already putting games on PC, but the release window's probably going to get shorter and shorter on PC. And so, because Microsoft's having real success, and they're doing this, and they're already trillionaires, whatever you want to call it, right? And Sony probably will have to do this also to really increase profit, right? All that revenue, profit, and also engagement as well doing that. So, because look at all these multiple fan bases, right? Being that you're on a PlayStation, PC, Xbox, and Switch can engage with a Microsoft game, not necessarily being on the same platform. So owning the same platform, so that's good right there. So Microsoft is already ahead of the game. Well, they've been ahead of the game for a while though, and stuff like that. So, but this shows you always want to make good, sound business decisions over like decisions based off of emotion and heart. Feel me? So go ahead and do that. Who cares about winning a console war? You want to worry about winning the dollars wars, the million wars, the trillion wars, the billion wars. That's the wars you want to worry about winning. So, and here's the thing, even going on what I'm saying, look what this though. According to some the Moon Studio CEO Thomas Mailer says Sony will eventually go multi-platform as Microsoft did for a few reasons, including a stagnating console market where the console has been stagnating, whatever, right? And it also sees substantial growth in some time. So yeah, so Sony eventually will probably do that because they already put the games on PC. They already put one of their games on the Switch. Well, actually, that will be the show games on the Switch, right? So I see Sony really open up that portfolio even more, because it's all at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all about growing your profit margin, doing all this, being sustainable for years to come, and put your games everywhere, you know, doesn't make you a less of a software provider, right? It doesn't make it any less. So you still give your fans the option. Hey, if you want to have a continue to own a PlayStation, you can play those games on the PlayStation. Or if you order an Xbox, PC, or Switch, you can still do that too. But the software will be there, and you make your money off of software and services at the end of the day. Not so much always all on a handheld. I mean, but not necessarily all on a console, but you know, because really when they Microsoft and Sony when they first sell the console, it's being sold at a loss initially though, when it, you know what I'm saying? Because they put so much under their hoods though. But yeah, but that's how you get people to engage. But where your games is everywhere for people to play, it's just instead of just one singular platform. So now when your game's basically everywhere from, you know, Xbox, also on PlayStation and Switch and PC, then you open your that software up to multiple different types of fans who probably never even played that game before. So yeah, so that's a smart move. So like I said, Sony should probably follow suit and do that, because at the end of the day, it's about business. It's not about appeasing fanboys and stuff like that. It's about business, putting the game in the people that will possibly buy your games, and more customers that possibly buy the game, the better, right? And you're not still selling to the same customers, so you want to sell to newer customers, right? And so forth and so forth. So yeah, so I like this. I like what Microsoft is doing and stuff. You know, putting the games where people will want to buy them, getting newer customers and stuff like that. So that's all I got for now. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another one. I'm out of here. Peace.